What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video where today we are going to be smashing this Samsung tablet right here. Let me turn on the wide angle camera. We really only have one way to test if it still works. Since I don't feel like letting it charge, the only way we have to see if it still works, and it might be broken anyways, is to see if it can do this. We are going to start with some drops. Ignore the cat. He's just all around. And ignore the slow motion camera in the background. We're going to start from a waist height drop, backside. I'm going to do that one again. Next, we're going to try a corner drop. Waist height, face down. No damage appears to be done. It still appears to be fine. So I'm going to get into some higher drops. Starting with a corner drop from head height. Move, please. Now a head height backside. Ooh, that doesn't make a nice sound. The face down. My parents are going to wonder what I'm doing. Everything still appears to be okay. No cracks on the front, back, or lens. It is a plastic back with a, what I want to say is glass, but kind of feels cheap front. Let's see if it turns on. Still works. For this test, I'm going to hit it with a hockey stick. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, that's a good one. One more. 3, 2, 1. Let's see if it still works. That's quite a bit of damage. Really two major impact sites. One here, one here. It's kind of got glass powder and stuff all over the place. Let's see if she still works. The screen is pretty much obliterated, but still signs of life. If your victim can still show life, then you're doing it wrong. Let me try pushing on it. Now I'm going to try to bend it. Ooh, man, I don't want to snap that battery in there. It's probably got a pretty big one. Ooh. Let's see how the screen fares. I could do quite a bit of damage to this, but I don't want to, like, break the battery. Ooh. Ooh. That's not looking very good. Thanks to my grandmother for supplying all these electronics. Very nice of you. There is glass all over my floor. My basement floor. I'm going to go ahead and say that yes, the screen is glass because whatever's in my foot hurts. Not even the broom can save me. Let's start with a couple hits. Why is it making noise? I don't like that. Start with a good crush. It's in okay condition. The camera lens is not smashed yet, so let's fix that. It is now cracked and there's glass everywhere. I don't know if that'll focus, but it is cracked. This thing is getting glass all over the place. This is a disaster. But let's continue. I'm going to hit it in the corners. I think that's my parents. The glass is doing whatever this is, and that's a little bit unnerving. Something so I don't cut my finger. So we must continue. I would love to set it on fire or something, but this is a basement. Well, I'm going to try to flatten the charging port out. Well, it's no longer a Samsung, it's now a It's now sad. I think now's a good time to see if it's still alive. So, let's go see. Is it still alive? Let's see. Can it still show symptoms of remorse? Oh, the port is bent. Focus. Focus. It's bent pretty bad. I don't know if the charger will go in there. Fun fact, this takes what looks like an Apple 30 pin, but it's actually Samsung brand for whatever reason, and it doesn't fit just any other Apple 30 pin. Is that in far enough? Probably not. Oh, come on, get in there. Ooh, it is still alive. No, sorry. Not by much. It's crushed. Let's try a couple back blows. That's what she said. One more good one. Ooh. Please don't explode. Unfortunately, I do have to shove the charger in it for it to turn on. But at this point, it's pretty much toast. I would like to not explode any lithium batteries today. But I'm going to try to bend it. Wide angle for this one. Ooh, man. I can feel myself getting exploded by a lithium battery. It's just made of plastic and broken glass, so at this point it's... Let's see if I can capture that on video. It's, not very happy. We're going to continue with the death test. Ooh. Please don't blow up, I beg of you. Oh my gosh, this is a mess. 1 second. Look at the amount of glass this thing's making. That's all glass. It's probably hard to tell. You liking these slow-mo shots, though? Hopefully they're good. Hopefully I actually have slow-mo shots included. There's a creature in the background. Why is this phone hate focusing? I think I'm gonna have to give it more. It doesn't even... Alright. Ooh. Some Jerry Rig everything wannabe I am, I guess. Ooh. I want to just bend it in half, but I don't want to start a fire. I think I can bend it in half. I'm so worried about this thing just exploding. Like other Samsung products. How old is the S7 now? It's pretty old, isn't it? Would that joke still be relevant? That camera lens is not scratched enough yet. I have better equipment for that one. X-Acto knife. Ooh, right in the lens. X-Acto knife, right in the lens. That's gotta hurt. Please don't damage my X-Acto knife. I can't get the blade out. Okay. I would love to try to turn that camera on, but the screen wouldn't allow that. I'm going to try to pry it open and remove the battery with this handy tech tool, now that it's thoroughly destroyed. Or at least remove the silver bit and see what's going on. Yeah, it's got screws. I hate screws. Screws. What's going on the inside? If this thing could be a little quieter, that'd be great. I'm just gonna brute past the screws. I don't even care. There we go. That is a very bent battery. Let's try to remove that and snap it in half. So it starts with just destroying these ribbon cables. Who cares about them? This thing ain't gonna work anymore. Well, that's kind of the point of this video. Oh, that slow-mo just stopped recording, but that's fine. This thing's screwed into place, isn't it? That's a really big cell. Like, that's scarily big. Just to be screwing around with. Screwing around with. Sorry. Is it two different cells? It might be. It might be two different battery cells. Look at this thing. So that's pretty much pushing right on the battery. I guess I'm going to continue because I can at least see the battery now, so I won't try to... Because it's pretty much bending right in the part where the battery isn't. I'm going to try to crack it at the top here. Because I think this is two separate cells conjoined. Because of that split there. Hard to tell, though. So, and if that's where it's bending from, you see how it's flexing from there? Oh, gosh. That is folded on half. That is folded on half. That is folded on top of itself. That is folded in half. Let's try to peel the glass screen away. Nah, that's not going to work. I think for the next demonstration, I'm just going to savage at the motherboard that it has. Just start making a pile of garbage. Let's see if I can remove one of these chips. Yep, pulled one off. Yeah, you can pull them off. There was one here and here. That's not enough. I must continue destroying capacitor, resistor. More like stop resisting. Why am I doing this? It's because I have no soul. And I went to try to record an Ultimate Chicken Horse video, and there was a buzzing sound in the background the entire time. Faint, but noticeable enough that I'm annoyed about it. So this is what I do instead. Is that a magnet? I think that's a magnet right there. Let's see if it... Yeah, it is. That's a magnet. Not a strong one, but it's a magnet. Got whatever that is. In the bin. With the ribbon connectors. It just broke away from the display. I try to include a little bit more this time. Last time it wasn't as good. Other side now. Oh, that does not smell good. Something smells bad. I think that's where I'm going to stop. When I did that, something started smelling kind of funky. And I don't want to blow everything up. As much as I love doing whatever this is. Hey, look, it's the camera that I stabbed with an X-Acto knife. There's something in the way. Let's see if you can see it. Fortunately, that's where I'm going to have to stop because this is spewing glass everywhere and starting to smell like something's burning. So, unfortunately, thank you guys for watching. Comment, like, whatever. Thanks for all the recent support. If you want to see more tech destruction like this, let me know. Not quite the same production quality as the last one, but something a little bigger this time got destroyed. Doesn't change my life at all, but pray this thing doesn't blow up for me, please.